Hello there, Internet. Take 3. My name is Sam, and welcome back to my space. And I want to show you a few things. Starting with this guy here. So this is a character named Bharata. I created him for a story I was working on a long time ago. Yeah, nice little tiger guy, pretty cool. I love this little whirly blade here, and I love the cosmic background of his cape here and the devilish eye right there. It's pretty cool. Then there, ignore these guys. Just ignore them. And there's this guy, your favorite Wolfie boy and mine, Ronaldo Brunelli. And then if you see, there's also, you'd have to have watched my D&D videos that are far in between. I forgot I need to finish that. Anyway, there's this guy. His name is Shiro Hayabusa. And he was a D&D OC I created that I traded off to a friend. Then there's this guy, BGP, or Bubblegum Pop. Also a D&D character that my friend created. Not for me, though, but he created it for himself. And this is his main character. Then there's this guy. This dude is named Nanjian Haruso. He's my main D&D character that I've been playing for a very long time. For about 7 years. He's also a main part of a story I'm working on. And then there's this guy here. This is the logo for the Big Bad Wolf Club that Ronaldo's a part of and owns. So the reason why I bring these up is because some current event things that happened in the state that I live in. I make no qualms about it. I live in Iowa. And about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, the state of Iowa passed a law that allows for gay marriage to be legalized. Or same-sex marriage, excuse me. To be legalized, and it was one of the first states that did it. It's a really proud moment. Really proud moment. And then fast forward to now, and there are 2 bills approaching the Iowa state legislature. One of them is to veto that bill that was created a long time ago and helped out hundreds and thousands of people. Ignore that. Now, there's probably another bill or a couple bills out there to try to reinstate it as a constitutional amendment for Iowa that same-sex marriage should be just a part of the Constitution. It makes sense. I don't care who you are. If you disagree with me, then kindly get off of my channel. And unsubscribe if you're subscribed. Because I cannot have that type of a person on my channel. Someone who vehemently hates someone based off of who they love. Which is not even in our right to judge or condemn at all. Their private matters are private matters. We should have no say in whether it's right or wrong. I don't know why that's hard to understand. At first, I was very hesitant to make a video like this because I'm going to be very outspoken today on my opinions on this. But I had a conversation with my brother who told me about a story of a very horrific story. I don't quite remember the name of the person, but they were ousted as gay and then they were severely beaten up and died later in the hospital because of who they were. And I've never seen my brother be that serious. He said that I should make a video like this because it's what needs to be said. It needs to be out there that, yeah, I'm very pissed off that this is happening. There are millions of people that feel the exact same way. And it's stupid that we have to have this conversation because some people seem to be afraid of something that they don't understand. They're uncomfortable. And the reason why I brought up these images is because of my friend, my artist friend, who is gay. And all I would love, is just for him to have a happy life, and for him to get married to his fiance who lives in the UK. That's all really that I would love out of life, is for my friends to be happy, for my friends to have a comfortable life. I don't even know. My confusion and anger is just so undescribable. I want to lash out and yell and scream to the heavens that what's going on shouldn't be happening. Like, I don't know what possessed people to think that we needed to backslide to the 1950s or 20s of the last century just because they're uncomfortable with how people love other people. But I'm full support of people marrying whoever they want. Because, again, as I've said multiple times during this video, it's not my room to judge. And they're genuinely just, if there's just someone who wants to marry someone they love, let them be happy. There's no reason to disqualify their humanity because you don't think that who they love is right. How does it affect you if this is a problem? I would like to know. Actually, I don't really want to know, because it might make me feel disturbed about reality more than I already have. More than I already am. And besides me getting vocal and very angry about everything, I'm just going to stop here. I did ask him personally about organizations that might help, that you can donate to for this stuff. He's looking into the Trevor Project. I've seen this is the Trevor Project, Human Rights Campaign, the Transgender Law Center, It Gets Better Project. It's just a simple Google search and you can find dozens of these organizations that you can donate to that can help out these people struggling, because a small group of people in power have said that they're not wanted, and that's not true. They're wanted, they're loved. It's just the people that don't understand are obnoxiously loud, and the people that support them need to be just as loud right now. And unfortunately, it also requires a lot more action than what most people would want to give out, because a lot of people that feel don't act because they don't want to get noticed, or they don't want to cause a problem with someone that they disagree with. And that's happening a lot nowadays. I guess. I know that's just me personally, but I can't deal with this shit anymore. I just want my friend to be happy in life. And it's a bitter fight that I wish shouldn't happen. I wish it wouldn't happen. But unfortunately, it's the world I live in, where religious ferocity, whatever you want to call it, just rules out people's logical minds. And I'm not even that bright, but it's plain as day to me. Just let humans be human. Okay, well, I'll leave links to the websites for the Human Rights League and the Trevor Project down below. If you feel free to donate, you can do one-time donations and help support the LGBTQ plus community, because they need it. They all need it, and we're all just human. Let's at least try to make this crisis that we call Earth a little more bearable for people, because we're all miserable, but we don't need to put compound misery on people for no reason. Thank you for listening to my spiel. Next video will be a lot more fun, I promise. A certain guy will be coming back to hang out. He escaped. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. It's just my thought. Okay, Kitty, you're really killing the vibe. Oh, no, not your butt. Stop. That's an artery. Stop. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Okay, well, the seriousness of this vlog has just left.